Preparing my bike for the upcoming bike packing trip. Just got to make a few changes. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to load everything up. I've done a video like this before just to show you where it's going to go, but this time I'm actually going to be fitting everything. First thing I got to do is this pump. It's got to come off there. I'm going to mount it on these bosses underneath the thing that's called the down tube. Just got to test it to make sure that when my foot comes around, it's not bashing on it. I don't think it will. I did purchase a large sort of bag that goes half the length of that. It's a really thin bag. It's designed to go there, and it zips from the side so you can get into it without having to take it off. I intend to put this pump and some tools and everything in there, but for now it hasn't arrived, so it's going to be the pump. And on the front I'm going to put two mounts, so I'll show you what I'm doing for each thing as I go along. One problem that I might have, we'll get to, is the saddle. It's difficult to, the back part of the saddle, if I can come up and show you, has these very thin rails here for mounting stuff on. I've tried to mount something before and it just doesn't fit through, so I've got one more mount that I'm hoping is going to work. So I need to mount the claw off the back for the bag. And finally, this mudguard thing that is total crap. I don't know if I mounted it correctly, but I'm going to rip that off as well. So I'm going to get started now. So this first bag contains my tent. The second one that's going to go on the other side contains my sleeping mattress, that floor thing that goes between the tent and the ground, and this little thing here is my camp stove. I don't even know how to use this thing. It's quite small. I don't have gas, but the ride leader's bringing gas, so I can hopefully bum some gas off him. I'm just want to test it out and see how it goes. So that'd be my entire my sleeping bag is there. So the poles for the tent will go on the sleeping bag like that, and it'll go on the front. So my entire sleep system will be on the front. That's the front of the bike set up. So I've got my tent in here. This has got my sleeping bag and my cooking supply and my towel with my tent pegs. Over this side has got my camping mattress and also the base layer for the tent. So everything I need to sleep is on the front of the bike. I haven't measured it yet, but I can pick it up with one hand, but there's definitely a bit of weight on there. I still got to put some drink bottle holders in here. And then I've just got to add the thing on the back. The thing on the back will carry my clothes, rain jacket, and like a change. Maybe I'll bring some sandals as well. This is going to carry my electronics and money and keys and things like that. It'll just slot in there. You can see it's going to be a bit of a squeeze of that drink bottle there, but I do have 2 drink bottle holders up there. But this thing you can see is in the way, so I've got to take this off first to put this on, and then put that thing back on. I don't know what I'm going to carry in that for a bike packing trip though. I might actually take it off, we'll see. I haven't packed anything in this bag yet, just given it its shape. It's a 15 litre, so you got 2 hooks, things that clip over here. They zigzag across each side, clip around this thing. So this is much better for storing it. These ones here clip onto the end, so I'd sort of roll this up to finish and then clip it on, so the bag's going to sit like that. So I'm going to put my clothes and jacket and so on inside there. Maybe I might strap a pair of thongs on the top as well, just for wearing, so I don't have to wear my shoes, although I will be wearing mountain bike shoes, so I can wear those out as well. I think I can still fit that bottle, or even I might actually put tools in here and keep the bottles up here. This is what I'm taking for a change of clothes. This is like a thermal long sleeve undershirt in case it gets cold at night. Change of socks for the next day, change of cycling shorts for the next day. Just a pair of casual pants with a liner inside for when I get there, so that I can wear these around so I don't have to carry underwear separately. A cycling rain jacket, change of headband, and a change of shirt, along with a shampoo bar that can do both hair and body, and that will cover me for a night. I'll sleep in my thermal shirt and those shorts. When I'm packing it into this rear bag, I'm going to pack the stuff that I need the least, so the change of clothes for the second day will go at the bottom, and I pack it backwards to the thing that I need the most, which would, out of that pile, would be the rain jacket in case it rains, so I can quickly get access to it first. This is the bike finished, pretty 90% finished, all ready to go. The only exception is that bag I mentioned earlier that goes along the bottom. I got a notification to say it's arriving today, so hopefully it arrives today. You can see here that I've added the 2 bottle cages, put snacks on the side, ready to go. I've still got to oil the chain. I decided to go flat pedals rather than my SPDs, because we're riding at a pretty slow pace, so I'll be getting on and off, and plus it'll allow me to wear my gravel trail running shoes to go out. This is all packed. I've got a pair of slippers inside, but apart from that, the thing's ready to go. I ended up ordering a rear rack so I can have 2 panniers on the back. I had no intention of using it for this ride, but that's something I'm going to try out in the future. The only other thing I ordered was on here. You see my other bike has this Garmin mount. I put a Garmin mount, I ordered another Garmin mount to go on here so that I can mount my phone right there. But otherwise, this thing is ready to go, ready to rock and roll.